Okay, ma'am.
The poem is actually written in a personification manner. The word personification means when we are treating some natural elements, something which doesn't have life, with the essence of humans. Like we are using the pronouns he or she, और हम ये बोलते हैं wind is coming, wind is going. So when we are using such words, then it is personification. Here, wind has been personified. Actually, this particular poem is written by what we say as Subramanyam Bharati. Like he was actually the writer of this, and this poem is written in Tamil. And it is Subramanyam Bharati. अगर हम कहते हैं तो I even don't know much, but my mom has told me that he was one of the versatile poet who used to write for the patriotism, मतलब देशभक्ति के लिए. And somewhere or the other, this poem is also encouraging, motivating us to fight, to have the fight back spirit. So, the first theme that the poet conveys here is to have a fight back spirit. What he says is, unless and until we are not physically, mentally tough and strong, the adversities of life, which he has personified as wind, will destruct our life. There are two powers, the powers of destruction and the powers of facing it. And if we are not having the power to face it, then the wind, yani ki the adversities of our life, would definitely weaken us. It would break down. Whereas those who are strong, those who are able to face these adversities, these obstacles, these challenges, they would arise, evolve as strong persons. Instead of being afraid, we need to befriend with such forces. So that is what the poem says. I'm just sharing the poem with you on the screen so that you are able to. The poem, in the initial, it looks as if the poet is speaking to the wind. He is requesting, means there are some phases. एक में वो request करता है, एक में वो गुस्सा भी होता है. So he is talking, he is pleading the wind to come softly. He says it should not be very strong, it should be subtle. And then he says that wind is very powerful, it is destructive, it can break anything. And then he mocks कि देखो तुमने क्या किया, what you have done, you have created the destruction. फिर he tells his audience, his readers, that wind is powerful, but if we want that wind to be our friends, we need to face it. Otherwise, definitely it is going to break us all. It would make us weak, frail. And if we want, he has also personified it as a god, that जिस तरीके से हम लोग गेहूं को अलग करते हैं उसके भूसे से, उसके जो विनोद से, उसी तरीके से it can help us to separate the weak from the strong. ये जो जिंदगी के विंड होते हैं, ये जो ऑब्स्टिकल्स होते हैं, एडवर्सिटीज होते हैं, दे कम टू डिस्टिंग्विश, to divide the people on the basis of their strength and their weakness. जो weak होगा, he will crumble and the strong will evolve as the winner. So we need to face them with strength, courage, and then only we would be trouble free. So that's the entire poem. This I'm sharing. You can use your pen and pencil to write down the speech, poetic devices. Wind comes softly means he is, here it is personification. He is asking the wind to be slow, steady, not destructive. It should be subtle. Don't break the shutters of the windows, don't scatter the papers, don't throw down the books on the shelf. Means when the wind is too strong, अगर wind हमारा बहुत strong होता है तो what happens is it can break down the shutters, it can scatter the papers, it can throw the books on the shelf. So he says to be soft, don't destruct, don't be powerful, don't create havoc. यहाँ पर if you see the word don't is repeated in the consecutive lines, and when such word is repeated in the very first letter, that is the first word as beginning of a sentence, then we call it as anaphora. Same anaphora is there in you also. It is there here also, right? There, look what you did. Now you can see he is talking, so that means he is calling the wind as you. So that is, we say it as personification. This has come in the paper in fact. And you threw them all down, मतलब वो गुस्सा हो रहा. He is bit enraged. कि what you have done, see what you have done. You have thrown all the books, you have torn the pages of the book, and you have brought the rain again. You have again brought the destruction. Means यहाँ पर frail, you are very clever at poking fun at weaklings. Weaklings मतलब कमजोर लोग. Means the adversities make fun of our weakness. Frail crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters means boat, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling hearts. यहाँ पर जो crumble का मतलब है किसी भी चीज को तोड़ देना, मसल देना. And here it is repetition. Here it is repetition. The word crumbling is repeated. It is continuously repeated. So we call it as repetition. Means if the houses are weak, doors are weak, boat, wood, or even the humans, if we are weak, then it would crumble us. Frail, अगर हम कमजोर होते हैं, तो then what it would do is, it would squash us. सब कुछ टम्बल हो जाता, क्रम्बल हो जाता, मसल जाता है. fall down. Crumble means fall down. So the people, if they are weak, they will fall down. If our houses are weak, they would break down. Even if it is a rafters, means the boat, the wood, everything which is weak would get destroyed. The wind god, Vinos means separate. The wind god, the wind has been personified like God, and Vinos matlab it separates the weak people from the strong people. He says the powerful god of wind Vinos means it जो weak person होंगे they will fall down and the strong persons they would come out. जैसे हम विनोइंग करते हैं तो the wheat gets separate from the chaff, उसका जो छिलका होता है उससे वो अलग हो जाता है जब हम विनो करते हैं. आपने देखा होगा, ये इसमें फोटो भी बनी है मेरे ख्याल में. द फोटो इज ऑल्सो देयर आई थिंक. नो, हेयर इट इज नॉट देयर. इट इज ऐसे वो हाथ में लिया होता है एंड मतलब कि दे वुड बी सेपरेटिंग इट. तो उसके अंदर से जो गेहूं के जो ऊपर छिलके होते हैं तो चॉफ्स होते हैं, वी कॉल इट एज CHAFF चॉफ, वो अलग हो जाते. Similarly, the god of wind, the adversities of our life, divides the people from weak to strong. He won't do what you tell him. Means you cannot dictate the wind. You cannot dictate the adversities of life, your challenges of your life. You need to be strong to face it. Instead of stopping it, you need to be strong. So, come, let us build strong homes. Let us join the doors firmly, practice to firm the body, make the heart steadfast. Means, he says, make use of your adversities. The problems can never listen to us. अब बोलो प्रॉब्लम को मत आना मेरे पास में. हम में से कौन सा ऐसा एक इंसान होगा या कोई बच्चा होगा जिसने कहा होगा आओ आओ पैंडेमिक, कम एंड बीट मी? Has anyone said that thing? No. Because apart from, besides what we call as the fear of the disease, we have one more thing, that we have lost so many pleasures of our life. आज हम बाहर जाते हैं, ऐसा नहीं कि हम नहीं जाते हैं, इवन घर में काम है तो जाना पड़ता है, बट कितना डरे हुए होते हैं. अभी तो छोटी छोटी चीजों से भी डरते हैं, मतलब इंसानों से भी डर लगता है. मोर ओवर व्हेन वी गो आउट, लाइक हम गाड़ी में बैठे होते हैं तो गाड़ी वालों को तो पुलिस बोलती है कि भाई रोक लो, मास्क नहीं पहना. हमें उस बात पे भी डर लगा रहता है. तो हम अगर बोलें कोविड मत आना, इज इट गोइंग टू स्टॉप इट? नो. बट yes, if we are strong, if we are using, yes, Shamini, you want to say something? Your voice isn't coming.
I'm saying that I just said no.
Yeah. तो प्रॉब्लम क्या आती है कि वी कैन ओनली मेक द ऑल्टरनेट्स, वी कैन ट्राई टू फेस इट. वी हैड, हमारे घर में अनफॉर्चुनेटली वी ऑल हैड टू फेस दिस ट्रॉमा इन नवंबर. एंड सबसे बड़ा मतलब कि आयरॉनिकल क्या था कि आयरॉनिकली वी हैडंट गॉन आउट. मतलब वो पीरियड तो ऐसा था कि वी वर locked inside, means proper lockdown. Nobody used to go out. What happened, how it happened, nobody knows. किस पैकेट के साथ क्या आया था, everything was online purchase आपके, but हो सकता है क्या था. Ultimately what happened, I नहीं, मेरी छोटी daughter थी, she got the very first, from her I got, and in my life I have never got an infection. That was a that was, something. I was laughing. How is it possible? Then we faced all the trauma. So could we stop those traumas? No, we cannot stop those traumas. Similarly, there are so many problems in our life which we cannot stop it. But yes, when we have to face them, if we are bit, what we call as sensible, we don't panic down, we aren't impulsive, then we can handle such things easily. So what he wants to say is, we need to be prepared to face the challenges of our lives. We need to, यहाँ उसने जो बोला ना, let us build strong homes, let us join the doors firmly. यहाँ पर physically we need to build homes in such a manner that the wind doesn't break it. They are so firm that the wind is not able to break them down or enter it. Practice to firm the body, make the heart steadfast, means अपने दिल को इतना strong बनाओ, अपनी body को, means become mentally and physically strong, that we are able to face them. And do this and the wind will be friend with us, means once you are strong enough, the challenges are our friends. We will not feel that they are troubling us. The wind blows out weak fires. मतलब those who are weak, they would definitely fail. The wind is on a pedestal. He says that the wind can break everything which is weak. अगर आप देखो पंखे के नीचे जो एक, if we are lighting a fire, that would blow off. But the same wood, मतलब जब यही forest में होता है, तो what it happens is वो ज़्यादा हो जाता है. It roars, it flourishes. The wind is the same, but how we deal it, it depends on. The wind blows out weak fires. He makes strong fires roar and flourish. Means those who are strong, it would help them to become stronger. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. We praise him every day means like the God that would make us happy every day when we are able to face the challenges of wind. यहाँ पर the wind god winnows. The wind god winnows. And one more is there. यहाँ the wind god winnows, it is electrician. It is electrician.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
After this line, only the wind god knows. Ma'am, there is a line he won't give what you tell him. Ma'am, that
Yeah.
is also an
Yes,
electrician.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Actually, I was looking for the symbol. I'm coming. Won't what? Wind god में W, electrician. What is that? Yes, Shamili, you want to
Yes.
say something?
And let's join the dots from me. Ma'am, why is the train joined?
Okay, it's only to give a poetic, what you call as verse. Joint मतलब इकट्ठा कर दे. Yes, it should be joined, but joint मतलब दरवाजों को साथ में रख ले.
Okay, ma'am.
Next is the wind entire is written in personification, right? And more. जैसे कल मैंने आपको road not taken में कहा था, बार बार कहा था, the roads are symbolism, the roads are symbolism करके. Similarly, this wind is also symbolism. The wind is symbolism to your challenges of life, right? Means when we are talking here, don't throw down. Wind comes softly. These are what we call as what if I say, you will say, ma'am, it is metaphor. Sorry, it is personification. But the entire poem, the wind, it is symbolism. And when we say symbolism means something जिसका कोई मेटाफोरिक मीनिंग होता है, मतलब उसका कुछ और मीनिंग होता है. जैसे कल हमने रोड नॉट टेकन में आई टोल्ड यू दैट द रोड नॉट टेकन इज द सिंबल फॉर ऑल दोस चॉइसेस दैट कम अक्रॉस इन आवर लाइफ. सिमिलरली यहाँ पर जो आपका विंड है, इट इज फॉर द adversities, the challenges that comes in our life, right? So you should, because ये इस तरीके के जो questions होते हैं, there are more. A simple question से ज़्यादा anaphora, then symbolism, why it has been used. So sometimes symbolism actually is another form of what we call as metaphor, but wind exactly symbol देता है of all the adversities, and that is why we call it as symbolism, right? I think